Beeston Market Station is the main terminus of Peckforton Light Railway. It has the most extensive set of sidings on the railway and theoretically acts as an interchange for the Chester to Crewe mainline railway and hence the rest of the world. Beeston Market has evolved over time, and in this video we will follow its development. Beeston Market Station started life as a hedge. When I decided to extend the railway down the side of the garden, the ground was a couple of feet lower, and so the line and the station were mounted on wooden boards placed into the existing hedge. Within a year, the lack of sidings became a real issue, and so the board on which the station sat was widened to allow 4 new sidings to be added. The sidings proved to be successful. Even the tight radius pointwork seemed to be acceptable to my now developing range of rolling stock. An engine shed was constructed from plywood clad with coffee stirrers, and running sessions became increasingly more realistic. When we had a new garage built, an opportunity was taken to extend the railway into it, to provide a set of storage sidings. By now, I had constructed and acquired a large array of goods rolling stock, and so the board at Beeston Market was widened once more to add 2 more sidings. A year later, the loco shed was moved to the other end of the station, and 3 sidings added to accommodate the shed roads and a siding for a loco coal wagon or 2. Meanwhile, one of the original sidings was provided with a cattle dock, constructed in the main from Jigstone's mouldings. Beeston Market gains its name from a large Smithfield market which was actually built beside the Crewe to Chester mainline railway, in much the same way as the market at Welshpool. The station forecourt, by contrast, laid underdeveloped for several years. It was becoming one of those round-to-it jobs. First to be added to this area were some coal bins. Coal was probably the mainstay of goods transport on railways before the Second World War. And then came a small cafe, based on one which actually existed beside the mainline railway at Beeston Market. The building was constructed from plasticard, and, once it was in situ, the approach road was cobbled with Jigstone's mouldings. I took a fair amount of time experimenting with ballasting for the station area. Eventually, I discovered a mix of horticultural sand, fish tank gravel, chicken grit, and soil provided a fairly realistic finish. So, this is what the station area looks like in 2023. As with everything to do with garden railways, it will never be finished. I've got plans to enlarge and enhance the permanent way department area, and there is always plenty more detailing which can be added elsewhere. But for now, I'm pleased with the way the station area has developed and is continuing to evolve.